to Budget Bogans.
How are you?
So, welcome back. You're looking well. Yes, you're looking.
Yeah.
You're looking
Are you
good.
doing all right? Have you had a good day?
Your son.
The teenager's in the other room, not
Eating
in his
dinner.
head. Well, he eats dinner.
Because he's listening to something else. So he's.
Or he's not into our questions.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's the one.
He's
Right.
answering our questions.
Excellent. Doesn't usually do that any other time, but great. Cool.
All
So,
right.
welcome back. Oh, another disclaimer for those militant vegans. This isn't tofu.
No.
No, that's diced beef.
Yep.
So, unfortunately, a cow was harmed in the making of this video. We didn't do it. Not personally.
No.
We just went
Sorry.
to the shops.
No. No negative.
Yeah, no, we didn't do the. That's too dark. What is, man? They're tasty. Alrighty, so we make.
So
Very
I
loud.
was as bad as you yelling into the thing last week.
Yeah.
Or last episode.
That was good. Yeah, that was entertaining. Yeah. Anyway, so
What are we making? Maestro!
we are making today a scone-topped beef casserole. This is really good. So what our
If we do
ingredients?
say so ourselves.
Yes, yes. Our ingredients is it says that we've got diced beef. We've got 500 grams of it. Just however big your fat, because it's just going to be like two,
Us.
possibly a third, maybe.
If he's still awake
Yeah.
in 2.5 hours.
2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, a large onion. Again, we don't use onions, so we just use the onion flakes. So we've
Just
got.
gives it the flavour of the
Yeah.
onion.
Now we couldn't be bothered doing a bowl for each of these vegetables, so what we have is 2 large carrots. We've got like 3 stems of celery. We've got half a choko. I don't know if Americans get choko or the Brits, what you would call it. It's a green vegetable with a bumpy bum. You can grow trees from it. I don't know what you would call
I think
that.
it's more a vine.
Yeah.
It's not a tree,
it's
it's
a
a
choco vine kind
Yeah.
of thingy that.
Our grandma used to grow a very big choco vine that used to sort of take over.
Yeah.
The
So
backyard.
I don't know what you guys would call it, but we've got one. We've got half of that in. We've got pumpkin. Didn't really measure how much. Just
Some.
whatever we had. Sweet potato and clearly mushrooms. So they'll go in later. We also have 3 teaspoons of flour.
Yeah.
1.5 cups of water. Now it doesn't have to be exact because it's just to fill up the casserole. A teaspoon of the W sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
Yep. Or how I'm not getting blamed for saying it incorrectly. We have salt and pepper to taste, and we've got some parsley leaves that we're going to add. This one doesn't have mixed herbs in her pantry, apparently. So parsley
I thought I did, but turns out no, I don't.
turns out no. So she does have parsley leaves for parsley flakes for some
No,
unknown reason. This was sealed as well. I only opened it like a minute ago, so we're going to use that rather than the mix. But you can use the mixed herbs, like what you would put on top of a bruschetta or something. So you'd need half a teaspoon of that.
Yeah.
So yes, let's get started.
Right, so we have the oven on.
Low heat. It's a low heat at 140, 150 because this is going to go in for 2 hours. It's to soften the
Ouch.
meat. Yeah, it's like after 4 o'clock. So we're not going to have.
Just look at me push that way. I'm just leaning into the sink.
So rude. It's very rude.
I don't know how I'm being rude. I'm the one being shoved into the sink.
So again, I got my apron on again so that I can't ruin
Didn't stop her making a mess on the bench though.
the bench. There's no apron for the bench. Alright, so we put the meat in and then we time delay. Alrighty, so the meat's being put into the casserole dish. So
show it. Just to show evidence, it's in the casserole.
There you go, in the casserole dish, and we just put that aside for the moment. Put the oil into the fry pan, which somebody forgot when the meat was put in. And then there's the vegetables.
The vegetables.
Cook.
Saute.
Yeah, well, so expensive. Really good.
Escape. The carrots escape.
Oh, and a piece of celery too. Oh. That's what you do. You're right. You're right. Yeah, let's just spoon it in. So then we add this on top, and then we mix.
Probably would have been quicker just to put the meat in and then pour it all back in.
Probably. You want to do that?
Nah. Already 3 sprinkles in now.
Yeah.
Committed.
You're committed already.
Or I will be.
Yeah. Most likely.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, 2.
Alright. Now yes, this is meant to be like hardly any liquid. Because you're putting scone dough on top.
Alright, pour the rest of it.
You know, when I said we needed a small one, I could use less vegetables.
That's fine.
It's alright, the scone thing will rise.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no yeast in it though, so it won't rise too much, so it'll be fine. Alright. Cool.
Come in. Hello.
Hello. Broader in the court. What? Any door fancy? No, cool. Alright, so this is going into that big white magic box for 2 hours. Yes?
Yeah.
1, 2. Yes. So put that in. I'll stop faffing around. I should put the lid on. I should put the lid on. Put the lid on. Put it in. Right. And we'll set the timer. Oh, we'll turn. Oh, that's already off. Cool. You're jumping ahead of me there.
No.
Alright, so we set the timer for 2 hours, and then we will come back with and then work on the scone topping.
Don't go away.
Go. Sit. Sit.
I saw that. You tried to move.
Good YouTube people. Alrighty, welcome back. So while Fiona gets our last ingredient.
Right.
Didn't forget it. Nope, not at all. Not at all. So we are doing that's been in for the 2 hours. So it's actually quite late. So just being a little bit quieter. Well, maybe. Trying to anyway. So for the scone mixture, we're needing 2 cups of self-raising flour, 4 tablespoons of melted butter. We've done half because the other half will come into it. So that's just 2 tablespoons of melted butter right now. Then we want 3/4 of cup of milk into
I
the.
don't know what my cup measure is.
No.
My milk one.
So just put it in there.
So this is the 1/4 cup, because for some reason my 3/4 cup. Oh,
That's leaking.
no,
It's not good.
no.
Must be very fast. Right. So we mix that in. So it says 2 tablespoons of finely chopped parsley. We don't have fresh parsley, so we're just going to use the dried parsley. Grated parmesan cheese. And if you want onion or celery salt, you can add that, but we're not going to do that because we don't like either.
Yep.
Alright, so mixy. So we've sifted the flour into a bowl, and we're adding adding half of the butter, which is the 2 tablespoons, plus the milk into this, and then we're stirring it with a knife. So you can put the additional 2 tablespoons.
Yep. And a knife, which fits mine.
Sorry!
That's okay. Good thing I got extra.
Yeah. So what we're doing is just mixed into the bowl, so we're not finished with it. And I should say so because look at that. So we're just going to flour the bench deliberately this time. And then we're going to empty that onto the bench.
I will melt this one.
Yep, and then we're just going to knead it. Just knead the lightly. Knead the dough lightly. We don't want to over knead it. So how's your day going? Yeah, good? Excellent. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, so that's kneaded lightly. So now we just have to roll it out to 1/4 inch thickness.
Whoa.
That didn't sound good.
The butter exploded. It's not even melted. But it's going everywhere.
Oh my god. Gone up on the top of the microwave.
It's not even melted. But that's good.
Yeah. This is to roll it into a rectangle, 1/4 inch thick. Says I don't know what that means. And that's kind of triangle looking. That'll do, Reg. Alright, so what we are then going to do is a little pastry brush, get the remaining butter that didn't explode, and we are going to...
Made a good mess.
Oh, good. Well, that's a plus. You want to do things properly.
I know, you don't want to do things for halves.
No. Alright, so we're brushing. Great. So then we need to sprinkle with parsley, which is kind of odd. And then the parmesan cheese. Did I not cut this properly? I didn't.
Oh, did we attempt a rectangle, did we?
I attempted a rectangle. I didn't really succeed.
Yeah, no, she doesn't do rectangles well. We established that.
I'm not really good with geometric shapes.
No.
Besides, near enough is good enough. Whatever. Yep. Right, so then we are rolling up firmly. I assume it's lengthways, otherwise you're not going to get very many scones out of it. Alright. There we go. And then, right, so I think we need to get the casserole dish out of the oven.
You need to put it onto a
Higher heat.
I'm going to touch board, but okay.
Cool. Oh. I think we need to do it to like 180. Is that 180?
No, it's more 170, but that'll do.
Cool. You going to give that a stir for me?
Yeah, I will. Sure. Stick it on there. I'm not
Shit's
using
right
my
now.
hand.
I don't blame you.
Blame me either. And all the lovely vegetables
Oh, look
are
at
mixed in so nice.
this is ½ inch slices again.
About that big. Maybe. That'll do.
Uh-oh, maybe I should cut on your bench. I might need a,
Chopping board?
yep. Ding!
That's it. Oh look, it's sinking.
Well, it shouldn't be.
Oh, it did. That's pretty cool. I'm not lifting it up. It's hot. We'll show you the end result.
Again, you don't need to tell me I'm not doing it. Alrighty, so we're kind of using quite a wide casserole dish, so we're kind of hoping that they'll expand in the middle. Fingers crossed. So that's going back in for about 25 minutes, and I need to go get my phone to set that timer. So back soon. I probably shouldn't have cut some of those as big as I did.
Oh well.
Look at that, guys. Look at how good
it's
that
nice
looks.
and brown, and it's nice and hard.
Nice and cooked. So
Don't like.
Oh, just a tip: if it looks like this, you might want to put a baking tray underneath the dish, because otherwise it'll leak all through your oven.
Yeah. It will, because it did.
It did for us.
Whoa.
So cut that in half.
Yep.
And then you can put some of the sauce in between, and then we have one each.
Awesome.
It's another reason to have the tray underneath the dish to catch any strays that try to make an escape bid.
Look at that, everybody. Look how nice is that?
Pull it back towards you a bit, that little bit. Alright, so let's give it a whirl. Alright. Let's get some carrot, that's celery, not carrot. Alright, and a bit of the sponge.
Sponge.
It's gone. Damn it. Very late. This is dinner. You're not having much left there.
I can't get.
Right.
No, it's escaping. Nope. Right. Cheers.
Oh my god, happy day.
Oh.
Tune in while I do my happy dance.
Oh, so nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, delicious. Delicious.
Oh my god.
You don't know how happy we are right now.
Yeah, this is, oh my god. Right. We're just going to stop our face. Stand up. Oh. What do you think this is? Gee whiz.
Dinner.
So, we're going to scoff the rest of this. So, try it yourselves. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Click that subscribe button, and we will see you next week. Bye!